Hey guys, what's up? Is your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another Slay the Spire video. There was indeed a patch. However, there will actually not be a patch next week because one of the devs is on vacation, which is fine. You know, I don't need weekly patches. I don't need them. I just, I thirst for them. But yeah, it's fine. We'll live without it. For this week's patch, there hasn't been a lot of stuff on the front end. Not a whole lot of changes. Most of it just bug fixes and sort of, what do you call? I guess performance improvements, stuff like that, which is fine. It's fine by me. So, they also added, I guess I should probably mention, they added the daily climb, which I'm not certain if I'm gonna do these. Like, don't get me wrong, they sound fun, but at the same time, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll play them, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna make them into videos. I guess it's an excuse to do daily content, but I'm gonna pass on it for now. I definitely still want to try and make progress on the Ascension modes and that sort of thing. Also, one of the key things that you may notice is, hey, look, we don't have screen shake anymore. I turned off screen shake for speedrunning purposes. It's easier to have an accurate mouse when the things that you're aiming your mouse at are not shaking around like crazy. So anyway, we're gonna do some Ascension, and we're gonna go right into a new segment that I like to call Insane Drivers in the Chicagoland area with UberGoose. So, also they added new music. Hell yeah, dude. This track is already a banger. Alright. Have your HP for random... I mean, this is the safe option. I think I'm just gonna go with the safe option. So, the first... the first episode of this segment will involve my trip to Wendy's the other day. And by the way, this is going to be a recurring segment because literally every single time I leave the house, I run into people who are just insane and shouldn't be allowed to legally operate a motor vehicle. So I think I'm going to go here. So I was going to Wendy's, as you do, and to get to Wendy's in the area that I'm at, I also need to like consciously actually think about stuff. We're not speedrunning right now. 3 block? I think 3 block is not as good as just making sure he's dead next turn. Okay. So, I'm going to Wendy's. Now, getting into Wendy's is a bit of an ordeal. It's like pretty close to an intersection, but not on the corner. I'm gonna go Thunderclap. And in order to get there, they have like a back entrance that is on a north-south road, even though the Wendy's is on an east-west road. And the thing is, because I'm going east on this road, and then to get into the Wendy's, I would actually have to pull across oncoming traffic and this whole thing, and it's much easier to just take a left at the intersection, right? So, and by the way, this first person I'm going to refer to is not insane. All right, let me clarify that. I kind of love Juzu Bracelet, and I think I actually am going to take Heavy Blade as well. We're going to try and get a strength deck going. See, normally I mean, in speedrunning I remove a card, but I need to actually consider the other options. I think I'm going to actually upgrade Heavy Blade here, rather than remove a card. So this first person that we're talking about, yeah, I'll do it this way. It was clear, right, that she was distracted. Right, I pull into the left turn at the intersection, the turn lane. This road is a 5-lane road, right? It has 2 lanes going either way, and then a middle turn lane. We'll go Clash. And yeah, max HP is great. And so, it's clear she's distracted, and we have a protected left turn. Sure. And it turns green, so it's ready for her to go, right? She can just go. And yeah. And she's clearly not going. I see that her head is kind of down to the side a little bit, and she seems to be reaching around behind her seat and that sort of thing. Hang on. 9 plus 7, 9. Yeah, even if it was 499, it would be lethal. All right, cool. So, beautiful. She's distracted, right? I wait a decent amount of time because I'm a very cordial driver. I tend to allow other people to, you know, I guess for lack of a better way to describe it, kind of have their way with me on the road. I'm very passive. I allow other people to do other things and that sort of stuff. Actually, I'm gonna go this and whetstone. It hit 2 strikes, that's fine. And so, you know, I wait a little bit. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. She'll look up. She'll turn her head back up and notice that she has a green light and realize, oh, this is a protected left. Therefore, I can very freely begin to pull forward and, you know, commit to a turn through this intersection. Well, I was wrong. After about 5 seconds, I go, okay, maybe this is a little bit ridiculous. So I give her one little honk, right? One little just, hey, like, hey, right? That's about it. That's the entirety of the honk, right? And it's clear she notices, right? And it's very obvious that maybe she's a little embarrassed that she got honked at, which is probably a reasonable reaction. I'm gonna headbutt the flex to the top. I might opt to defend here. Like, I could strike 13. I'm gonna just defend. So she pulls forward into the intersection, as you do, and she is approximately halfway into the intersection, about the spot where you would actually begin to turn. I mean, definitely that, and I mean, we could get him to 7, but I don't think we actually need to, because we have 2 turns to take him out here, with a bash guaranteed here. Alright, we're good. Ooh, double tap. It's a good one. I'm gonna do this and lose max HP, that's fine. Upgrade double tap? Yeah. Yes, I will do that. So she pulls in, right, to the intersection. She's ready to go. Still have a protected left. If you don't actually know what a protected left is, I guess, I mean, I'm sure there's exactly several people who don't actually know. It's just, it's a left green arrow, right? That's it. We're gonna pop this bad boy. Which means that the oncoming traffic has a red light, basically, right? That's the gist. That's effectively what it means. And so that means that you're free to go forward. Oh, this is gonna be weird. 12 plus 13, 25 plus 13. It's not enough, so I think I'm gonna just headbutt and then double defend. And I can see the indecision in her trying to decide whether or not she should actually commit to the turn. And it's at this moment that I realize, wait a second, our protected left is going to not be very protected in a moment. And so I decide to give her another honk, to be like, hey, green means go. And it seems we might die to the Guardian. I hope we don't. Okay, that's a really good draw. There you go. And that, and there you go. So I give her another honk, right? And then she begins to actually do the turn. And she gets about halfway through the turn before hitting her brakes again. And at this point, I'm like, hello? I'm just very confused. And I don't think I want one of these. If we were more defensively focused, I would take Demon Form, but I love Runic Dome. Give it to me every time. Oh, the alt music. And so I give her another honk, right? At this point, I've honked her several times. And the thing is, the people turning left are literally just me and her. That's it. And so... Jesus Christ. This is 4 in a row. Like, we can go a pretty decent route with one elite, couple campfires, shop. I like that. So then she finally actually commits, right? Finally actually moves forward. And I'm very thankful at this moment. This is the moment where I go, oh, thank God. And then, of course, she still somehow finds a way to be in the way after we actually get through the intersection, which is just grand, you know? It's just dandy. But finally, I make it to Wendy's. The story doesn't end there. Because as I get to Wendy's, somebody is turning off of that main road into Wendy's, right? And I wait for them before I get into the drive-thru. Basically, I have to make laps around stuff. Do I want to protect the deck? I don't think so. I think my deck is pretty good without it. Bam. Alright, I'll take it. It's not a panache deck. Could be a bandage up deck. Probably a remove a strike deck. I think we'll just pass up on the perfected strike here. So I let this guy go, assuming that, oh, maybe he is going to the drive-thru, right? Turns out he wasn't, which is fine. I've got no issue with that. So at this point, now that I notice he's actually not going into the drive-thru, I begin to pull forward to get into the drive-thru. It's at this point that I realize that the parking spot that he's going into is currently being evacuated by an individual who... If I heavy blade you, then we're like... Yeah, we're guaranteed landing one of these, and I guess I'll do it this way. And so the person who's pulling out of that spot does it in the opposite direction of the flow of, I guess, everything would be the description I would use there. Because there's slanted parking and signage and arrows and everything, and it's very obvious what direction you should be walking. Not walking, driving. I'd hope you'd be driving in a parking lot. I guess you could walk in a park. Look, it doesn't matter. All right. I'm telling this in an incredibly slow and I'm sure boring way. I'll get to the point though. So they're going the wrong way. Making matters worse is that they actually pull out, so they're reversed in the drive-through lane, and now I'm directly in their way. And so I'm like, well, what do I do here? So I just sit there because I don't know what to do here. I've never run into a situation where I've had literally no idea what to do because there's a card directly in front of me who's waiting for me to move despite them being in exactly the spot I'm trying to go. Then the lady in the car angrily waves her arms at me, I guess trying to explain that I should be the one getting out of the way or some shit. I don't know. I'm gonna go double block instead of a strike. Maybe this was a mistake because he always hits hard. Oh, Jesus. I think we're dead, boys. So I pull forward, she somehow makes it through, I get into the drive-thru, no big deal. However, it gets better. As I'm sitting in the drive-thru, somebody on the other side of the Wendy's building from the first maniac in the parking lot, this person should be deceased. I'm in danger, though. I think... I mean, I need to rest coming up, for sure. I also need to, like, do this, and I think I'm gonna do this. Should I go for this guy, the slaver, or... Probably. I think I'm dead, though. Well, I'm not dead this turn, but I'm pretty fucking dead, I think. Well, maybe not. Hang on. Ah, but I can't actually play at all. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. I don't think I can reasonably heavy blade. So I guess I want to clash you and then headbutt you. I got flex, but I'm pretty sure he's doing more than lemon. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Well, it's a loss. No big deal. We'll just do another one. So as I'm sitting here waiting for my food, sure. Somebody else goes the opposite direction of all of the arrows and signage that exists in this Wendy's parking lot. And then as I get back on the road to go back home and complete my Wendy's journey, I get cut off twice by people going dramatically faster than the speed limit. Now, I'm not the kind of person who's like, the speed limit is a law, and you have to go exactly the speed limit. Although if you're a cop and you're listening, that is exactly the kind of person I am. But when I'm going like 5 above the speed limit, and then you still speed up to like 1.5 times my speed to directly cut me off, as in enter the lane in front of me less than 1 car length ahead of me, genuinely, go fuck yourself. But that was just one day in the life of somebody who lives in the Chicago suburbs. Don't worry, I have many more anecdotes, and they will. I will explore the option to. Oh fuck. To share more of these anecdotes with you in the future. So, by the way, it's worth noting, I did indeed take Cleave. Kind of want True Grit, as weird as that sounds. Kind of want to try a defensive deck with True Grit. We'll see. See how it works out. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, well, I think I remove injury first, though, because we got plenty of dollars. Thinking ahead ain't bad. You can apparently right-click and then do this. This is something I literally never knew. There's also a Shrug and a Body Slam. Like, this is pretty much the perfect shop. I'm gonna go Shrug and Body Slam. And I still have money. Lots of it. I can still buy literally anything. I may actually... Is Medical Kit worth it? So if I go Medical Kit, I can pick up an Evolve. And even theoretically upgrade it and just get a ton of value that way. Also, being able to just remove... You know what? Okay, I've talked myself into it. I don't really... I think I've played with Medical Kit exactly one time before, so... Definitely talked myself into it. If I pop this, I can actually kill this guy, so I'm going to do it this way. That might not be the most efficient, but it feels pretty good. This is clearly the most efficient. We didn't have lethal. That was the highest amount of damage. Shrug. Okay. I guess we got him. No clash for me, please. Oh no. Oh god. Alright, this is fine. Exhausting a strike ain't bad. I'm gonna try and focus the gremlin. Because he weakens. And weak ain't good. But we can... Oh, well, I guess we can kill him with Bash, which is the same as Strike. Sure, whatever. They're kind of the same. Taking 15 here. And then the Gremlin Wizard's going to body us, unless we kill him, which... Actually... Oh, I have True Grit! Oh, no, because we can't kill him. But, oh, shit. Things are going bad for the home team. That's a good rip, though. I mean, I guess I just defend, though, instead of this. Wait, hang on. No. And this is kind of the same as that. I'm gonna do this and then body slam this little nerd and just take 1,000,000. Look, I gotta say, Ascension is fucking difficult. And it's not only that it's difficult, it's that, like, it's overtuned. Is basically where I would go with that. It feels a little bit obscene. Pretty much always, to me. But, you know, we'll get through it, I'm sure. No thank you for these. I would like to rest. That sounds wonderful. Where did I want to go from here? I think I want to go to this. I might want to fight an elite. Probably not. But maybe. Hey, we got rid of a strike. We're taking 0, so we can strike that guy. Look at that. True Grit doing work. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to bash this guy and cleave. So then this guy's pretty much guaranteed dead, and then this guy's going to hit really hard, which is obviously not ideal. Although, we're like a damage short of killing it all. Fuck. Maybe you just, like, just block. Yeah, we lost Body Slam. But this dude's dead. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I did that. I really need to do so. I gotta upgrade. There's no way I can live with both True Grit and Body Slam not upgraded. I think you start with Body Slam, though, so it can actually be a potential offensive option. Ornamental Fan is theoretically quite nice. Yeah, I will go to upgrade a True Grit. We did not get a curse, that's great. If I go this way, we get an extra theoretical upgrade out of the Dilio. I'm gonna try it. Or do I rest? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rest. Now, we might be a little bit wasteful. We might be double resting if this is indeed what I'm doing. Interesting idea. I guess... Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, try it. Okay. Alright, so my thought process is, of course, he didn't wake up from that, and now we can wake him up here with a decent amount of damage. Obviously not super good, but it is some damage. We drew pretty bad. Good news is, we only take 9 there. We're probably taking 0 here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and remove another strike, and then play strike. We're gonna take this fight slow, because I think we can afford to. Okay. I'm gonna remove a defend in this instance. I just want to get the deck thin. That's where my priorities are at right now. I'm gonna do that bash, because now we're drawing body slam this turn. Okay, shrug. Beautiful. True grit. Awesome. Strike, slam. Beautiful. Take 1, and now he's dead. Vajra's fine. Iron Wave is a loose pickup. I would say it's probably not that good to grab. And we're definitely not flexing, so that's good enough. Got a pretty good turn here. Good old 16 start with 0 damage received. I guess we just do cleave, strike, strike, as to not draw into True Grit accidentally, because I want True Grit this turn when we can't even attack. Beautiful. And he is pretty deceased, I think. Ooh, Sentinel's an idea. Is it a good idea? I don't know, but it's an idea. I think I'll take it. I like ideas. Ideas are cool. Finesse ain't bad. Actually, I kind of like finesse. Go finesse, metallicize. I like that a lot, actually. And I will upgrade. Puts it to 4 block. It's not bad. Puts that to 4 block. Which one's... finesse might be slightly better to upgrade over metallicize. And you might be looking at that and going, I don't really see how that's possible. But trust me, it makes sense in my small little lizard brain. Alright, we only take 1 here. We unfortunately draw poorly. Yeah, I'm not going to remove a defend, I don't think. Because we're probably going to need to be using True Grits quite a bit. May just block, and opt to take as little damage as possible. However, I do need to actually kill him at some point, so I'm gonna opt to bash, get whomped. Feels pretty bad. Speaking of bad, I mean, we have enough block without actually True Gritting anything, so I may as well hold the True Grit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. This turn, I hope we draw Body Slam. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, 9 plus 12 phases, so, like, you just do it to not die. And then, yeah, okay, well, it's, I guess, fine, because we get to slam a dude and only take 1, which is not that bad. Maybe I should have targeted the Frail Boy first, but I guess at this point it's a little too late. But hey, we're gaining 7 block a turn if we play 3 attacks, so that's not bad. Okay, that cleaves pretty nice. I think I will strike this guy. Take 3. I feel dead. Ascension's hard. Well, we can get rid of these real easy. That's nice. It's convenient. I think I kind of want to kill this dude, but like, it's pretty bad. Oh god, we're getting hit so hard. Is this 12? Yeah, it's not dealing 12, huh? I'm gonna kill this guy just so we don't have to deal with weaken. Get hit real hard. Okay, well, your body slam, that's 4 damage. We do get to kill 1. Okay. Still gonna be frail forever, which obviously is not so good. I'm gonna do this because I just want to get enough block really badly. God damn it. Okay. 14, 32. No, that's not splitting. But if I do that, I'm only taking 9, and then we can probably get him to very low on the split turn. Okay, it's not very low, but it's pretty low. Because we're no longer frail. I think I do just bash body slam. Yeah, okay, no, it is very low. I was actually correct. Now, unfortunately... Oh, never mind. They had 8. Okay, good talk. Alright. So, we have no way to generate any sort of status or curses. So, probably not Immolate. Definitely not a Bludgeon deck, and we're definitely not a Limit Break deck. So, I'm just going to skip the card. Well, we're not going to Pandora's Box, I don't think. Snecko will body us, probably. So, I guess I'm going to go Choker. Which is fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Choker in general, but I think it can work just fine for us. Okay, we're forced into at least one elite. Yeah, no matter which route we take. So, which elite do I want that to be? I want it to be ideally like bookended with fires. I mean, this is the closest thing. So him, probably up through... Yeah, okay, I see it. That's a decent route. So... I mean, we can't actually play True Grit unless we're exhausting a defend. Or unless we body slam first. Which actually, you know what? I like this. Because I just take 0. Obviously, it didn't, like, do anything. But, I take 0. This turn I think is pretty easy. You just prep for future turns. This enemy sucks. In general, I don't like him. We have 11 blocks, so yeah, I am going to opt to try and break through. Oh yeah, we actually, right, I forgot about Ornamental Fan. Alright, nice. Huh. Huh. Well, I can play 3 more, so I guess it'll be strike and strike and strike. Beautiful. Bop, bop. Yeah, we can't Ornamental Fan unless we're not blocking any. So maybe we just don't block any. We just opt to do as much there and then just take 7. Doesn't seem that bad. Womp. Not lethal, but he's very close. He's at 11, should be dead. Okay, made it through without losing much life. I normally hate armaments, but I'll try it out here. It's pre-upgraded, makes it a lot better. I think you gotta go for a second body slam. It sucks that you can't get Oddly Smooth Stone, though. That would have been nice. Probably also removing a basic strike. Got a few too many of those. Upgraded card is beautiful. Give me that body slam. It's a little awkward with Choker to have upgrade body slams, but I think we'll be able to make it work. Yeah, and we can strike, slam, slam. Okay, well, playing that. No reason not to just full out attack this turn. So now we're hexed. Good news is he's not actually like doing anything. I'm playing this just so we can upgrade these cards for future usage. Why would I play an Ethereal? Alright, don't worry about me, man. Maybe you should worry about me, though. Alright, doing it this way. I do, of course, take more damage with that route, but that should be fine. I don't know why I played that. Alright, I don't think I want another True Grit. I think we're pretty happy with where we're at. Yeah, do this, and we're just resting. I was already considering the rest, but now it's just, you know, that's the way it is. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh. Oh no. Well, I guess we just exhaust to defend. It sucks a little bit because we take damage, but holy fuck. I think you start with an armaments and then shrug. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Either one is identical, so. Okay, well, there's a freebie. It's Uno. And that's that, and that's that. Take 0. Alright, I mean, aside from the first turn damage we received, seems like this went pretty well. Wasn't even first turn, whatever turn it was. Who cares? I'm only going to the shop because, yeah, if something was on sale, like not Whirlwind, obviously Whirlwind's insane, by the way. I just don't think that we want it for this deck. But if something was on sale that I did want for this deck, ooh, yeah, give me a body slam every time. Beautiful. If something was available, then obviously I would love to take it. Yeah, you're gonna get weakened, sir. In fact, I'm gonna get owned. Oh no, I'm actually not getting owned. I mean, I am still getting owned, but like, also the fact that I was able to actually play those body slams for damage is kind of sweet. Yeah, we can get rid of a defend, no problem. Okay. I'm gonna shrug first, then armaments, and give him a strike. And no reason to play anything else. Okay, oof. Like another Whomping. Snake Plant is rude, dude! 11 plus 7 is actually not lethal. I hate it. It makes me upset. No, get rid of this. I want to take 0. Then he's dead to basically anything. Okay. Again, these really aren't the cards I want. Alright, see if we can handle this. Chances are, probably no. But I guess we'll find out together. Okay, I'm getting hit. Not too bad though. 12 on the first turn's a lot better than it could have been. I do want to just kill this man, even if it means I take more damage. Because I would really prefer to be able to play cards every turn. Like all the cards that I actually want to play every turn. Cool, we take 0 this turn, which is awesome. Yeah, you definitely armaments first. Metallicize. Defend, defend. Schlorm. Taking 0. Beautiful. Alright, we're in a great spot now. Can even exhaust these wounds for free. I guess do that. Do that and that. And we take 0. Alright. Pretty much nailed it. No reason to True Grit. Well, this turn sucks. Taking 3 damage because we just didn't draw any defense. Yeah, it should be lethal. Happy Flower is pretty okay. I don't like Second Wind. I don't like Clash. I mean, I like them. It's just that I don't think they're good here. Yeah, just do it this way. It's fine, I think. I have a bad feeling that we're gonna die, though. And I feel like I have still seen nothing that makes me feel the other way. Fairly certain I'm just gonna die at some point. Alright, at least I got to kill that dude. Bad news is we got a lot of dazes, and it's a pretty bad turn to have a lot of dazes. Not playing him this time because I'm being a smart boy. No reason to do anything else. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I am actually gonna pop this now. Maybe I should have popped it sooner. Almost certainly should have popped it sooner. But, oh well. Why are you hitting for so fucking much? It is enough to kill me. Why is Ascension so hard? Alright. I gotta feel better about myself. Give me a moment here. Give me one moment. Oh, look at that. What is that? What are those? It's the feel better about myself thing. What's it called again? Right, it's a timer. Let's go. Sure. Oh yeah, I actually have to hit leave. this timer actually serves a dual purpose because it's both the feel better about myself timer, but also the feel bad about myself timer. Because I'll never get anywhere close to my personal best again. Should I pop this? Alright, I'll pop it now. It's not too bad. Take a second sword boomerang because I'm a madman. Pretty bad cards so far. I'm also like very not warmed up at all, so I'm automatically going to be going a lot slower. Just for that purpose. I'm doing this because there's a shop right here. And I don't need to go hard on the upgrade plan. I guess doesn't really matter. The chance of not killing him were pretty low, and I also think the other guy was dead if that was the case. Maybe not though. Hup, hup. Actually no. Let's try dig. Alright, I mean it's weird. I feel like we're dead though. Because Hexaghost is a piece of shit. Whatever though. We'll give it a shot, man. We got Paper Frog, so we do kill him fast. We have no self buffs. We got pretty much nothing to make this faster. So I feel pretty dead. You may be saying, but UberGoose, if you feel dead, why are you not playing defense? It's because defense is for fucking pussies, dude. Do I look like a pussy? Don't answer that. I mean, yeah, we're dead. No, it's fine, because we'll do it one more. We'll do one more. The point of doing speedruns at the end of the this is to make sure that the video it doesn't just end with terrible trash, right? Just horrible play, and then it's like, well, I guess video's over. I want to add a little bit more substance, right? So I don't want to just like play like trash, be like, oh, I'm gonna speedrun then, and then just the video still ends on trash, right? Like that ain't right, you know? Maybe I coulda... No. Actually, you know what? There was definitely a different way to do this. That would've worked out a little bit better. Involving a certain potion. Why do I do this? Is there something wrong with me? I mean, I know the answer to that. Yeah. Nice, we have Bash, that's lucky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. I made a horrific decision. Wasn't really a decision, though, to be fair. It's kind of just mindlessly picking shit up, and now I have a terrible thing stuck in my deck forever that I can't get rid of. And to make matters even worse, I always start the fight with it. So that's gonna hurt. Wait, he'd be dead if I didn't get the thing either. What a oof. What a mess this is. And again. Boy, imagine this fight without doubt, though. That would have been... Whew! That would have been like a real fight. That's pretty good. Probably popping this guy right now. Yeah. There you go. Nice. Don't worry, I might look incredibly deceased, but I ain't. I live, bitch. No thanks. Ugh. It's like the only good one. I did make a lot of mistakes already, though. This is kind of a mess. I couldn't have killed either, so I just did it this way. I think it's better. Bottom card Bash is not so good. Actually, was he dead if I did different things? Maybe. I don't think I need another Heavy Blade. Spin that wheel. Free relic is fine. I just wish this event didn't take as long as a fucking combat. Oh my god. Based art award, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it this way. I think it's comparable damage this turn, and it's definitely more damage later. Yeah, he's dead before he can do shit. Take a sword boom. Oh yeah, I can't remove the defend, huh? It's great. I love it. Nice. It's good enough. It's good enough as well. Do this, do that. There you go. And oh yeah, okay. Yeah, second whirlwind is fine. Shouldn't have taken prayer wheel. It will make this a little bit slower overall. Fucking honestly split the difference because we have 2 whirlwinds. So we're probably whirling this turn. Yeah, we are. It sucks though, because we didn't draw either flex with the 2 whirlwinds, which is pretty not lucky. And then whiffed again, I guess. But they're all dead. Okay. Oh yeah, that's it. That's good enough. Wait. This and that is more damage? Actually, no, I should have whirled. Jesus Christ. What is this? Fucking 27 perfect. Okay. Perfect. We'll take one more flex. Okay. And I will upgrade a flex. I gotta take some risks here. I don't think this is one of them, though. I'm gonna pop this on the turn where I get 2 flexes, which is not this turn. It's incredible. So that means our flexes are being stolen then, which is just fucking dandy. Okay. Alright, at least we ripped whirls. Yeah. There you go. So we kept 8 strength. I found the line. Yeah, just 64 him, and probably should have struck him. Well, we gotta kill him right now, which I guess we got. Nice. That's actually a good split. That's weird, huh? Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay. And bop. Fucking bop, I guess. Would have loved if I didn't draw the fucking burn. Wanna know how many burns are in the deck? I'll tell you. Well, I'll give you one guess. Because that's how many burns there were in the deck. Fucking 1, dude. Alright. Because I don't know intense, I'm just gonna split it fully. We did not get the thing I wanted again. Fucking fuck. I think this is fine. Because this guy's vulnerable this turn, so we're guaranteed to draw Whirl plus Offlex, which is pretty good. Absolutely not fighting. Bash, yeah, it's fine. I guess just do this. And by the way, I'm absolutely just drinking these to get them out of the way. Wow, this is a pretty fucking terrible draw. Alright, well that's a full kill on you, and then I think I'm gonna make sure that you die before these dudes, because then I won't take explosive damage unless they did suddenly fix that in the patch tonight. Oh. That guy survived, huh? Okay. They did not fix it, at least. Yeah, whatever. I couldn't see the 3rd card. Normally you can't. It's kind of weird. It's a pretty good turn. Speaking of pretty good turns. Don't be hitting again? Oh, okay, that one was pretty much fucking nothing, so. Nice. Little lucky, but not too lucky. Okay. We got Time Eater as our boss, which means we're pretty fucking dead, because we have no way to double our attacks. Which is obviously not good. You know what, I should have clashed this guy, because now I'm guaranteed taking 16. I guess unless I do... No, we're taking the 16. But that was the most damage I could deal, so... It's all combat all the time. At least I got the whirl. That's fine. Okay, gonna drink this. Gonna drink this. Gonna pop this. 1, 2, 3 for the edge. Drink this. Thank you. Yeah, we're not gonna whirl this turn. So we can do way better than whirling. There you go. If we can't kill him this turn, which I don't think we can, then he's just gonna go back to half. So, and I can't play 5 cards, so I'm gonna play 0. So there's back to half. Flex this, that. End turn, so I can at least flex +1 thing this turn. Okay, good enough. Ow. Ow. Actually, that was nothing. Did they nerf you? Have you been nerfed, my friend? These numbers are very low compared to what I feel like they should be. Fuck. Alright. I mean, whatever. You know, sub 10's like, it's whatever. That one kind of sucked, but like, you know, I'll live with that. At least I got a run. Good enough for me. Apparently they may have also messed with the run history. Yeah. Yeah, they show like all this stuff, all the encounters and such. Which is cool. They still don't show how you got your score though. I would like to see that, because I saw Popper and I didn't want to look at it, but now I'm curious what it was. Let's go to wins and show you. Yeah, you would have seen it. It went up yesterday as of this video going up. So let's look at my PB. So what does that look like? It's a lot of question marks. As you'd expect. Lots of them. Cool. I like it. What is shop though? Is it this little gold piece? Gold looking thing? So I get the question mark slash thing means that you went to a question mark and it was this in it, right? It wasn't an event. So this was question mark, it was combat, right? And then you look at this and it's like, oh, it was a question mark that ended up being a chest, and I guess this is shop. It must be. Cool. Let me go back to wins and losses so we can look at this one. Look at all that combat. Anyway, this is fun. It was a good video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my traffic anecdote. I'll probably have more of those. In fact, I know I'll have more of those because I can already think of 2 that I would also like to share. One's a bit older. I actually don't know. I may have told it on an Isaac episode, but I assume most of you weren't around for that, so I'll probably tell it again. Maybe I'll tell that one tomorrow. We'll see. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit, and I'll see you back tomorrow on Sunday with another video. Goodbye.